Half the stuff they say about the Templars comes from crazy tinfoil hat-wearing nut jobs. The other half is misinformation intentionally produced by the Templars themselves.
But they are the bad guys, right?
If there's one thing I've learned since I started working here, it's that there's no such thing. It's all so relative. I guess the best way to explain it is, what they want is good. But the way they're going about it, it's bad. Really bad.
What are they trying to do? Lucy!
Yes.
Miss Stillman, I need to speak with you. Get up here, now!
On my way, Doctor. I'm sorry, Desmond. I have to go. You should turn in for the night. The answers to all of your questions are right in front of you. You just have to know where to look. Please, Desmond. I'm gonna get in trouble if I don't leave. And I can't leave until you're in your room.
Missed you this morning, Doc.
Get in the Animus.
Ready to get...
When you have been exposed to the guards, break their line of sight and try to hide from them. Stay hidden until you are anonymous again.
Come in, Altair. I trust you are well rested? Ready for your remaining trials?
I am, but I'd speak with you first. I have questions.
Ask them. I'll do my best to answer.
The merchant king of Damas murdered the nobles who ruled his city. Majd ad-Din in Jerusalem used fear to force his people into submission. I suspect William meant to murder Richard and hold Akka with his troops. These men were meant to aid their leaders. Instead, they chose to betray them. What I do not understand is why.
Is the answer not obvious? The Templars desire control. Each man, as you've noted, wanted to claim their cities in the Templar name, that the Templars themselves might rule the Holy Land and eventually beyond. But they cannot succeed in their mission.
Why is that?
Their plans depend upon the Templar treasure, the Peace of Eden. But we hold it now, and they cannot hope to achieve their goals without it.
What is this treasure?
It is temptation.
It's just a piece of silver.
Look at it.
What am I supposed to see?
This piece of silver cast out Adam and Eve. It turned staves into snakes, parted and closed the Red Sea. Ares used it to start the Trojan War, and with it a poor carpenter turned water into wine.
It seems rather plain for all the power you claim it has. How does it work?
He who holds it commands the hearts and minds of whoever looks upon it, whoever tastes of it, as they say.
Then Gagne's men?
An experiment. Herbs used to simulate its effects, to be ready for when they held it.
Talel supplied them. Tamir equipped them. They were preparing for something. But what?
War.
And the others, the men who ruled the cities, they meant to gather up their people, make them like Gagne's men.
The perfect citizens. The perfect soldiers. A perfect world.
Robert de Sable must never have this back.
So long as he and his brothers live, they will try.
Then they must be destroyed.
Which is what I've had you doing. There are 2 more Templars who require your attention. One in Akka, known as Sibrand. One in Damas, called Jubair. Visit with the Bureau leaders. They'll instruct you further.
As you wish.
Be quick about it. No doubt Robert de Sable is made nervous by our continued success. His remaining followers will do their best to expose you. They know you come, the man in the white hood. They'll be looking for you.
They won't find me. I'm but a blade in the crowd.
Here, my gift to you, in gratitude for the good work you've done.
What's he running? Where is he going?
better not cause any trouble.
Climb tall structures to gain a bird's eye view of your surroundings. Tall buildings can be used to orient yourself when moving through a city.
Which is why you've come to me. Welcome. I have everything you'll ever need. My child, like what you see? Should I interest you in some of my wares? I have everything you'll ever need. For today only, I've decided to reduce prices on everything. Where is he going?
Mike, you had no right to do.
It's the hero of Damas. Come in, stay a while. Tell me all about your adventures.
I'm afraid I don't have the time.
I see. Too important for me now.
It's not that.
No, of course not. How may I serve you then?
Al-Muallim has asked I take the life of the one they call Jubair.
Ah, Salahuddin's chief scholar. Strange choice of target in my opinion. But who are we to question the Master's will? I'm sure he has his reasons.
Then you're familiar with the man.
He's been quite busy these past few days, organizing the scholars and sending them into the streets to preach.
What do they speak of?
Light and fire, cleansing sins, apocalyptic nonsense if you ask me. All this talk of paths and a new world.
What about this new world?
Couldn't say. I don't pay attention to the ramblings of madmen. Much too busy with real work.
Very well. I'll walk among the people, see what I can learn. Where would you suggest I search?
South of here, you'll find an academy and a guard tower. They're both good places to search. There's also a hospital to the east you might want to visit.
I'll begin at once.
So eager. You've certainly changed, and for the better, I might add.
Before you to deliver a warning. Why are you doing this? What have I done?
His person.
Help!
Why would he do that?
Just ran right into him. Someone should stop him before he hits him.
He's going to hurt us. Leave now! It's forbidden for you. Be gone. I'll have your head!
Watching, waiting. He tempts us always. Be strong, strong like Salahadin. And take us on our enemies.
اغرب عن وجهي.
You're mine! I'll have your head, you Al-Murtad! Filthy bastard! You will not get away from... Yeah! May God have mercy on your soul.
You wish to die? So be it.
Thank you. Thank you. I'll find a way to repay this kindness, I swear it.
Leave this place. Infidel army. They leave horrors in their wake. Al-Hadin rides to meet him. The people.
Don't do that again, understand?
When will he stop acting like a fool? Someone tell me why he's doing that.
I wonder if anyone will stop.
Gözünüzü dört açın, geri dönecek.
Has he lost his mind? Die, infidel!
Kalabalığın içine karışmayı seviyor. Gözünüzü dört açın. Kimsenin sizi kandırmasına izin vermeyin.
Altair, your name is on everybody's lips these days. Amongst the chatter on the market this morning, I heard Juber's elite want you dead. I was about to go after them, but my back is hurting too much. You should take care of them. I'll wait for you here, and we can have a quick talk about the things I know. Be fast, though. I am in pain.
I'm sure of it. Take a look. I'm not right.
Just a little money, I beg of you.
Gebereceksin.
A few coins. All I ask is for a few coins. A few coins. All I ask is for a few coins.
Evvelki sefer elimizden kurtulduk. Bu sefer kaçmasına izin vermeyin.
I beg of you.
Gözünüzü dört açın. Geri dönecek. Kime boyun eğmek istiyorsun? Kime boyun eğmek istiyorsun? Kaybetmeyin onu!
Come no further.
Kime boyun eğmek istiyorsun?
This won't be too difficult.
Seni yerebileceğini gözüm kapalı bile yemez your life.
طريق الضلال.
Kime boyun eğmek istiyorsun?
تمهل.
Yeah!
Praise God, you've saved me. All the city will know of your sacrifice.
Someone touch me! Over here!
Altair, your name is on everybody's lips these days. Amongst the chatter on the market this morning, I heard Juber's elite want you dead. I was about to go after them, but my back is hurting too much. You should take care of them. I'll wait for you here, and we can have a quick talk about the things I know. Be fast, though. I am in pain.
What is it that you want?
Hey! Çık ortaya!
God almighty!
سوف أنبهك إذا رأيته يمر بالجوار لن يبعد كثيرا أيها الأبيض سوف تعود
Altair, your name is on everybody's lips these days. Amongst the chatter on the market this morning, I heard Juber's elite want you dead. I was about to go after them, but my back is hurting too much. You should take care of them. I'll wait for you here, and we can have a quick talk about the things I know. Be fast, though. I am in pain.
Who did this?
What's this? Such a shame.
Hey! Çık ortaya!
Oh no, what's happened?
He's trying to kill me! Help me!
Altair, your name is on everybody's lips these days. Amongst the chatter on the market this morning, I heard Juber's elite want you dead. I was about to go after them, but my back is hurting too much. You should take care of them. I'll wait for you here, and we can have a quick talk about the things I know. Be fast, though. I am in pain.
Show yourself.
Goodness, what's happened here?
ماذا حدث هنا؟ Huh? Show yourself.
Altair, your name is on everybody's lips these days. Amongst the chatter on the market this morning, I heard Jubair's elite want you dead. I was about to go after them, but my back is hurting too much. You should take care of them. I'll wait for you here, and we can have a quick talk about the things I know. Be fast, though. I am in pain.
Such a shame. This is a poor sword.
إذن
Go
لدينا
pester
قاتل
someone else.
بالجوار.
ماذا؟
Altair, your name is on everybody's lips these days. Amongst the chatter on the market this morning, I heard Jubair's elite want you dead. I was about to go after them, but my back is hurting too much. You should take care of them. I'll wait for you here, and we can have a quick talk about the things I know. Be fast, though. I am in pain.
ماذا؟ من الذي فعل هذا؟ أخبرني!
إذن لدينا قاتل في الجوار.
Where is the one responsible for this?
Who could have done such a thing? These are dark days indeed. اللعنة! أين المسؤول؟
Altair, your name is on everybody's lips these days. Amongst the chatter on the market this morning, I heard Jubair's elite want you dead. I was about to go after them, but my back is hurting too much. You should take care of them. I'll wait for you here, and we can have a quick talk about the things I know. Be fast, though. I am in pain.
What? Who's done this? Tell me!
Who saw what happened here? Leave now, or I'll make you.
What? Who's done this? Tell me!
Where is the one
A man is always better protected by a friend's blade, yes? This is what I know about your target. The scholar Jubair is known to wear rich, golden robes and carries with him a large pouch. This distinguishes Jubair from the other scholars of Damas. Now, if you'd excuse me, I must see my doctor about my back.
Who did this?
You gave me quite a fright.
Watch it!
فإذا رأيته يمر بالجوار لن يبعد كثيرا. أنا متأكد جدا أنه لم يغادر المدينة. الشيء الكثير الذي كان ينبغي
Please, I must go. This letter must be delivered, and I cannot risk upsetting him.
Listen to yourself. You are his puppet. Give up this task and join us in our fight.
No. I have a wife and child to think of.
Which is exactly why I've come to you. Is this the kind of world you want your son brought up in?
It will pass. If we just wait, he'll stop, and everything will go back to normal.
Every day, more is lost, and no way to reclaim what's taken. There will be no going back. You know this to be true.
Enough. I am leaving.
Do I look like a merchant? No. So go away. Leave now and I let you in. I'd leave if I were you. God damn you. Leave me alone.
Benden bir daha kaçamayacaksın.
لص حقير. أقطع يديك.
Wait.
Good you came along when you did. Another minute and they would have made off with me.
أنت حسانة. I will end your life.
How can one
Thank you. Thank you. I'll find a way to repay this kindness, I swear it.
What happened here? No! What happened? He hit me then! Out of the way! You cannot
Oh my.
What a fool!
You've something to say?
I will end your life.
Good you came along when you did. Another minute and they would have made off with me.
Stand before you to deliver a warning. Should Richard take Jaffa, listen here, there will be no stopping him. He will march on Jerusalem next. We must end this before it has a chance to begin.
Evvelki sefer elimizden kurtulduk. Bu sefer kaçmasına izin verme.
It is our duty.
Leave now! You are not supposed to be here. Leave!
Gözünüzü dört çevirmeye dönecek.
I wish to see him, to hear him speak.
It can be arranged, but we must be careful. There are still those who reject illumination. They would harm him.
Then they are ignorant and afraid.
You seem sincere, but how do I know I can trust you?
It hurts me to even hear you ask the question.
Very well. We gather each day in the madrasa. He comes to speak, and then leads us into the city, that we might cleanse it.
Could I join you then?
Understand that it is a difficult path we walk. Our work demands sacrifice.
I understand.
Then come and meet with us. Let us see how strong you really are.
Who saw what happened here? Be wary, friends. The shaitan is everywhere. Watching, waiting. He helps us always. Be strong! Strong like Saladin! Stop him!